Bamboo is a grass species, a giant grass species that's been introduced into South Africa around about 300 years ago. Initially it was brought in for paper manufacturing, and then later on when the Indian community was brought to KwaZulu-Natal for the sugarcane industry, they brought a lot of bamboo with them. The bamboo industry in South Africa basically started 2011. So it's a brand new industry, and I know in the Eastern Cape there's some plantations, and obviously there's a lot of people that's now experimenting, but there's nothing on a commercial scale at this stage. Basically what RES does is we introduce the bamboo as a new crop and as an additional crop, not a replacement crop, but an additional crop to the emerging farmers, so they can maximize their income from the land that they have available. So we plant it on their land in windrows, as on borders of their property, so it doesn't displace food crops at all. It's just in addition to it. Traditionally in KwaZulu-Natal and the northern parts of Transkei or Eastern Cape, the bamboo has been used to build fences, cattle kraals, that kind of basic use of the whole column, but no real processing of the bamboo has ever been done.
After an intense research of what is it that we can plant here, we came across many models, and then the model that we liked very much was the bamboo model, for simple reasons that it's easy to grow. You have only one input cost to grow the plant, and after planting it takes 3 years to mature, and then after maturity the plant will give you benefit for the next coming 100 years. Actually, we are still in the initial phase of our project or business. The phase 1 is where we're planting bamboo trees, and the second phase will be where we will establish value-adding processing plants. So we are not going to sell outside, we will sell right to the value-adding processing plants, of which that phase hasn't come as yet. We're still growing the bamboos.
Growing bamboo on a commercial scale, it is extremely labor-intensive crop, because it's not a crop that, if you want to do manufacture things, you have to do selective harvesting. So you've got a bush with 60 or 80 columns growing on it, and you want to harvest 20. How do you do it with a machine? So it has to be done by hand. But the advantage of bamboo is that the producer or the manufacturer requires only the columns. The branches and leaves is a very good fodder for cattle and goats and whatever. It's quite high in protein. It's about 18% protein, and that is then, so when they harvest the columns, all the leaves can be used as fodder for livestock.
Blue Daizer Agri-Co-op has a partnership with Fruit and Trees for Africa, who in turn has partnerships with other corporates. So these corporates, they are interested in carbon offsettings. So they are the ones who sponsored us with bamboo trees. Also, the co-op's own members' contribution really helped us much to develop up until so far.